Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down, basement beer tastings out on the deck today, and trying something new from the Establishment Brewing Company. This is called Jamrock. All right, this is another beer that I got from my friend Ed. Ed, from my improv group, Improvision. You would have seen him recently in one of my live videos if you caught that. He brought by a couple beers for me from the Establishment Brewing Company. The first one I tried was called Great Gig in the Sky, named after the Pink Floyd song, and it was a sour that people were raving about. He wasn't crazy about it, he said. But I really liked it. Like, it was one of those beers that slowly I gained my appreciation for. First sip was not so great, and then just as I sipped that can of beer, I liked it more and more. And this one is called Jamrock. I looked up to see if there's a song called Jamrock. I thought maybe that's their thing, because I did the Great Gig in the Sky. I had another beer from them called Afternoon Delight. They seem to be, a lot of music-themed names to their beers, but they don't all seem to be song-related. Although there is a reggae song apparently called Jamrock, but it also could just be in reference to the genre of Jamrock, bands like the Grateful Dead, Fish, that kind of thing. Anyway, we're not here to listen to me talk about music genres. You're here to listen to me talk about beer and try a beer. So let's jump into this. Let's crack it open. And this is, by the way, a blackberry sour with vanilla. So we'll see how this goes. So far, I think my experience with blackberry sours, not always a huge fan. And I've had some from breweries that I normally really like their stuff. I mean, the color is amazing. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's deep, deep red, almost a purple if you look at it in the screen there. In my lighting, it looks a little more of a deep red, but you might be getting a little bit more of a purple there. On the nose, I don't know, is that blackberry? I guess that's blackberry I'm getting. I'm getting some kind of a tartness on the nose. Definitely smells like it does smell berry-ish for sure. All right, let's go in for a sip. Okay, this isn't too bad. The vanilla, I think, really tames some of the more intense sour notes that could be prevalent. It tames it quite nicely. It gives it a very smooth mouthfeel. The first sip, quite honestly, kind of reminded me a little too much of like cough syrup or something. But on the second and third sips, it was getting a little better. Yeah, I don't get the cough syrup thing at all anymore. It was just that first sip. It's actually quite mellow. I don't really find it sour at all. I don't even find it very tart. What else can I tell you about this? It's a strong beer at 5.6% alcohol. Establishment Brewing is, I believe, they're out of Calgary. Yeah, out of Calgary, Alberta. But yeah, other than some really distinctive, cool-looking can art, it doesn't really give you a lot of information here. So, just going on my impressions, I think it's a very mellow sour. This is the kind of sour you could give to someone who says they hate sours, and maybe they might like it. Like, I used to really not like sours at all. They've really grown on me. in the last year or so. And yeah, this would have been like, if I would have tried this one early on, I'm sure I would have liked it even when I use them into sours. Because again, it's not very sour at all. And that vanilla in there really tames the tartness on here quite a bit. Yeah, so far, I've tried, I think, 3 different beers from Establishment Brewing. I liked them all. Yeah, but so far everything's a win from them. So thank you very much, Ed, for donating this beer to the good cause of One Flight Down. And thank you all for dropping by the Terry Isle outdoor patio. We'll see you all again real soon. Cheers, friends.
Again, I'm tired and I need to go home. Been here